Aloha TikTok.
Kind of arrive.
Aloha YouTube. Thank you, super friends, for being with us today. Yay! Whoosh. Galactivated yoga on the beach, YouTube live, TikTok live, Kristar Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joe Narcata. Ooh, bringing the beats to the mix with the super friends. Are you ready to join with this? We're gonna have so much fun. All my fairy god sisters, all the super friends, thank you so much once again for tuning in. We're gonna breathe, stretch, awaken, unwind, unravel, and open up to higher mind. It's an eagle day. Higher self is coming our way. Sacred geometries like notes on a page, filling us up. We're gonna be amazed. Are you ready to elevate? Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait. We got sparkles here. It's a magical day. Super friends, Galactivate! Galactivators! Yay! So I invite you, super friends, to carve out the next hour or so of your beautifully busy lives and set up a space, ideally outside, to join us on this yoga journey. Yoga mat, blanket, sheet, towel, put something down on the earth. Find your straight head, neck, and spine. We're gonna roll our shoulders up, back, down a few times. Drop in, settle in, see if we can sit up even a little bit taller, like there's a string pulling up on the top of our head and pulling up on our crown. Up so high, whoa. Straight head, neck, spine, and let our breath just be like a wave, just washing through us, cascading all around us, into us and out of us. And as we settle in, I'd love to share what's going on galactically, super friends. Today, on the galactic calendar, today is the Blue Eagle Day, the blue self-existing magical eagle. Today we are transforming right in the place of our heart chakra, Anahata. We are becoming magnetically charged and electrified within our inner center so that we can be of service to life, so that we can attract all the blessings, all the fun, all the love, all the beauty, all the satisfaction. At this time of Navaratri, the 9 nights of the goddess, the divine feminine energy, we invoke, we summon, we celebrate, we honor the strength, the ferociousness, the beauty, the love, the bliss of divine feminine, all the different forms of the goddess within us. So I invite you to welcome that consciousness to yourself today, into you. As we breathe, allow our heart to become yoked and to be filled with our yoga. The spiritual connection through the vehicle of our breath to our eternal divine, Adi Shakti. And to manifest all the powers as we pull all of our senses inside, Pratyahara, into our core. Let's even place our left hand on our sacral chakra, womb space, our belly space. Left hand on our center, right hand right above it, solar plexus, Ananda Ganda. And just breathe into this place, Dantian, the core of your body. Breathe like a baby inside of a womb from your belly. And invite your vision to flood yourself with that sensation that you are that spiritual Christ child, that baby Krishna, that baby Shiva, that baby yogi inside the womb of the galactic cosmic mother, the universal mother, Devi Parashakti. Om Namah Shivaya. At this time of the Divine Mother, Navaratri. Today the earth is being blasted with a geomagnetic storm. And tonight the sky is going to be blasting rainbows in the north. So I invite you, whoa, Kundalini, to, in your mind's eye, as you breathe, project your energy, your light, your awareness down. As you exhale out the base of your body, like you're making a fist, and then send it down to the ground like you are creating a geomagnetic storm from you to the earth. In gratitude and thankfulness and positive intention. Just send all of your positive intentions to the earth now as we inhale our arms up. And any intentions you have for yourself in this yoga, Om Namah Shivaya. Fill up with the love of dog as we bring our hands down to our mind's eye. Hold our hands right in front of our forehead. Thinking from the end, visualizing, seeing, feeling from the end. Fill up with the love of dog. Mwah. Okay, wait just a minute. Visualize yourself as having already achieved your worthy goal. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite the feeling of the wish fulfilled into your inner space. What does a healthy, vital body feel like? Om Namah Shivaya. What does a plump, rich, ripe, overflowing bank account feel like? Om Namah Shivaya. What does a peaceful, happy, wonderful, blissful home environment feel like? Let that Kundalini rise. Can you see it in your third eye? Is it filled with the love of dog and happy cats and well-fed, well-nourished bellies and loving, kind, generous, supportive hearts? Om Namah Shivaya. Creativity and happiness and joy, body, mind, spirit linked up. And then bring our hands down to our hearts and just bow, and we'll just tap that in. So this is one of the keys in manifesting, super friends, in generating and creating. Today on Eagle Day, it's all about being that visionary and having that creative visionary mind, prophesying, being the prophet, seeing the future, creating it, and dreaming it awake. Left hand on our heart, right hand on our left. Deep breath. And then releasing. Let's shift the crossing of our legs. And give the dog a bone. Just notice how you're feeling inside. As we inhale, arms up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the right. Right hand back behind, lift our heart, stretch our neck and eyes. I invite you to breathe into that inner space, your inner being space. How are you being right now? Optimistic? Present? Deep breathing? Excited? Barking? Inhale, arms up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the other side. Left hand behind us. Right hand on that thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Pull our belly in, stretch our eyes. Charlie says it's time to drink water. Om. Inhale, arms up, reach up, look up. Look up at that third eye place, like you're looking through your inner world into a new dimension. As we clap our hands together, interlace those fingers, press those palms up, lean up and back, big smile. And let's invite our superconscious self, our higher mind, Paramashiva, our Krishna consciousness, Devi Trimurti, all the names that describe our spiritual mastery. Invite this in as our yoga, as we bring our hands down, walk them forward, lower ourselves to the ground. Just breathe and notice how your body feels, super friends. Notice what thought bubbles pop up. And just let the breath wash through everything like a wave of awareness. Om Namah Shivaya. The first hermetic principle is mentalism. And the foundation of yoga is consciousness. Everything is mind, everything is conscious, everything is awareness. Infinite intelligence, Paramashiva, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayana. Let's inhale, rise up, unwind that right leg, keep that left leg in. And time for a drink break. Thank you, Charlie, for letting us know. Dog language is called Dogwanese. There's a treat. Good dog. Thank you. Arms up to the sky, big smile. Visualize left side, right side connected down the center line, crisscross applesauce as we fold over this right foot, this right leg. If you can grab the foot or leg, give yourself a massage. Stretch the toes, spread the toes, put your feet between the toes. Press on and find the reflexology points. Inhale, lift our heart. And as we exhale, let's send this right arm back, stretch, palm up, twist those fingers, really lift through that torso. Big smile, stretch your neck inside. Make sure all that breath is exiting, so it's beneficial to use sound to allow ourselves to experience the full entirety of our exhales. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, right arm up and over, one more forward fold. And as we inhale, deep belly breath, let's twist this left arm open and up, opening our hearts. So today, Galactically Super Friends, we all want to tune into our heart, Anahata, and visualize there's light heading towards us from the sun, ultraviolet, X-ray, and gamma streams. And there's light emanating from us to the earth, infrared, microwave, and radio waves. So we, in physical dimension, 3D, are in the visible light, the center of it all, of the light spectrum. And so give me an Om in this. Om. And then send light, send rainbows down to the earth. Send all of that full spectrum light down to the ground, right from our hearts. Super friends, Galactivate! And then let's rise up, bringing this left hand behind, right hand up, point our toes, lift our hips, press into the ground, heart opens. Om Namah Shivaya. Open our hearts and blast rainbows. Choo, choo, choo. Envision this aurora borealis flooding the skies tonight with colors. And we're going to visualize the blue color spectrum blasting through the skies and with us and to us and through us as we come on down today's. And then connect to the poles, the North Pole and the South Pole. Okay, continuing to keep this knee bent. The left side is our feminine side, our mother. Let's take our neck side to side as we hug this knee in. Our receptivity to life, our emotions, our ability to receive, to listen, to comprehend, to understand, to love, to be love, receive love, and share love. Om Namah Shivaya. So let's just breathe into, acknowledge, and honor this part of ourselves, these energetic qualities, emotional qualities, positive emotions, powerful emotions, deep, rich emotions. And then let's cross this leg over. And begin to twist, wrapping this right arm towards this leg, just slowly opening our heart up towards the left side. And inhale this left arm up and back. Press into the ground, lift ourselves, turn our neck. Let's send positive energy to the world, to everyone in our lives. This geomagnetic storm, let's take this magnetic power, this rainbow-making sky power, connect to the poles of the planet, the North and the South Pole. The North where the ice floats, the South where the land poops out, covered in ice. And then let's twist briefly the other way. Press, really push this hand up against your spine so that spine grows taller. And then come back to center and we'll stack this knee. Inhale our arms up, reach for the blue hue. Visualize this ultraviolet light, the blue spectrum of the ultraviolet light. As we bend this left elbow, connect into this color, the blues, spectrum. Om Namah Shivaya. Visualize the north and south poles beneath us. The North Pole where the ice floats on top of water. Connect that blue hue in the air that we're breathing in. The blue hue in the water. In the sky, in the earth, in the pools, in our body. Om Namah Shivaya. Connected into the Pleiades, the seven sisters. The keyhole in the sky. Being chased by Orion. And folding. Let's bring our hands down. And once again, if you can reach this foot, spread the toes, give it a massage, tuck our chin under, wiggle those left toes, deep breath. Visualize the water in our body connecting to stars inside us and outside us, the golden hearts. We are, we have been, we will be, we are eternal. Breathe in that eternal breath of life into our bodies. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Narayana. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. All right, super friends, unwinding. Let's take this left leg, just bend it down, interlace our fingers around it, and then begin to elevate and straighten this leg up. Gently pulling it towards straight and pulling those toes back towards our face, deep breathing and smiling. Looking up at that third eye. Engage your root, pull up your center line. See yourself grabbing that Triton staff of power, that trident. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Deep breaths in and out. Being mindful of the breath flowing up and down your spine. In and out your nose. Shrim Krim Kli Mahalakshmiye Namaha. And slowly bringing on down. And let's fold over ourselves here. And maybe even you could take your feet wide. Really stretch those toes and press into those reflexology points on the top and the bottom of your feet. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe in your divine presence, your I am presence. I am conscious, I am here, I am present, I am breathing, I am love. Notice the difference between the left side and right side now. Inhale and walk our hands up our legs, giving ourselves a massage. Let's get up all the way to our head. Let's do a little EFT, emotional freedom technique. Tapping on the top of our head. Massaging our face and jaw, little face yoga as we prepare to enter the other side. Bending this right foot into that inner thigh. Just tapping, massaging, awakening all the meridian points. Massage our ears. Once again, breathe in that awareness, connect to your divine, your I am presence. As we stretch, open, expand, and smile and breathe. Arms reach up to the sky. Twisting towards this left thigh as we exhale and fold. Tucking our chin under. Grab that foot and massage and stretch and spread the toes. Keep breathing. And let's play with some ohms to really get all that old breath out of you. Om. Deep belly breath in. Breathe in this geomagnetic, supercharged, visionary, eagle, magical, blue hue, full spectrum, polar kin, galactic, transformational heart light. Om Namah Shivaya. The feminine energy, the goddess energy, the Shakti Ma, the Radhe, the beauty, the grace, the Athena, the Isis, the Olympus, the Kailasa, the higher mind, the superconscious, the mentalism, the correspondence, the heavens and the earth. All right, super friends, lifting our hearts, opening this left arm up and back, stretching our heart open, palm up, right hand grabbing that left foot, left arm back behind. Stretch our eyes. Deep breath in and exhale, fold. Inhale, lift our heart. And let's send this right arm up and back, palm up. Left hand grabbing the foot this time, so twisting the other way than you did last time. One more breath. Let's just imagine this, our beautiful yoga, just drinking all of the toxins out of our body, mind, spirit, soul, energy, consciousness, just sucking it all away and turning it to gold. Deep breath in. One more Om. Excellent work, super friends, and folding one more time over this leg. Just breathe. Find on the base of your body that tendon that is right in the center of your foot and just press into it. Visualize it helping your organs and your lungs to open up. Oh. bringing this knee in, wrap our arms around it, just honoring this right foot as our divine masculine side, our father side, our action, our go out and get it, and our adventurousness, and our bravery and courage, and our action steps, our inspired action, and our propagation, our creating life, our building families, and growing our seed, planting our seeds. Just visualize this within our inner space and honoring that divine masculine within us all. As we take a deep breath, give it a kiss with an Om. Thanks, Daddy-O. And then we're gonna take this right foot and cross it over and wrap our left arm around this leg. Give it a hug, give it some love. Right arm comes up and back, and then plant it right up against our spine as close as we can get to that spine, and push into the ground, lifting our hearts, and then we can place this left arm on the top. This side. No, we didn't. Stretching our eyes, deep breath. Ha 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 ha. Let's bring some joy into this energy channel, this nadi, with some laughter yoga. Medicine, deep breath in. Ah, ha, 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 really access all the way down to your root chakra with this one, super friends. And then inhale. We're gonna slowly twist the other way as we exhale. All the breath out. Ha ha ha. And coming on back to center. Stacking those knees on top of one another. Inhale. Arms up to the sky. Reach with your arms up. Reach for the light, for the Most High. Deep breath in, look up with your eyes. Find that blue ray, that ultraviolet UV light, the X-ray part, the deep space, X-ray vision, engage. Look up, go gamma, right into the heart of all the stars. Find the gold, find that galactic center, that great black hole. Super friends, Galactivate! And forward, fold. Stretch your foot, spread your toes, tuck your chin. Find where your lungs are on your feet with your hands. Find the spots that help you breathe so easily and deeply. Namah Shivaya. In your third eye, visualize your lungs like a beautiful coral reef inside of you. Your breath like the tides rising and falling. Inhaling, Om Namah Shivaya. And as we exhale, bend that left elbow, just pull down, press back, big smile. Gazing up at that third eye. Visualize that staff, King Trident's, Poseidon's trident in you. Grab it in your inner space. Your inner blue hue, your inner Atlantean water body. Om Namah Shivaya. Remember when you swam here through the waters of our fathers. blasted into the egg universe of our mothers. Remember us entering into that universe, planting the seed of our being, rooting into the soil of creation, and growing into these bodies. And then let's just fold one more time just for fun. Play with some arms here. The breath out. Shake your faces out. Your toes out. Ha. And then let's rise up. Inhale our arms up and back. And unwind this right leg and shake it out. And then we're going to bring this foot down and interlace our fingers the opposite way around our soles as we breathe and lift and straighten that leg. Envision our divine masculine side finding love, balance, unity, harmony, wholeness, integration with our divine feminine side, our left side, nadi, that perfect center, golden staff of power as we fold over ourselves one more time. And then begin to rise. Oh, frozen in time. Let's bring our feet together and open up our soles. So I want to do just a little bit more activation, okay, super friends? So we're going to do some pranayama, some breathing in our butterfly here. So we want to really activate our lower chakras today and connect to this earth, the geomagnetic storm that's happening, okay? So as straight as we can make our spine, however our feet need to be. And let's reach up with our arms as we breathe in. And as we exhale, really engage that core. Visualize a flame like you're hitting those flint rocks together, flintstones. Hitting the flintstones together. And now, as we come down, let's start to conditioning. Hit on those ovaries, pelvis, like we're striking stone. To light the flame, that inner flame, the flame of love, to light the magic lamp, that our breath to rub Aladdin's lamp in the cave of wonders that live in us, to find the treasure, to turn on the light of love, the light of the goddess, to open the doors of the goddess, to find that hidden ancient temple within you. The yoga, the Shiva Ling, to ignite the waters, to ignite that flame. Inhale, arms up to the sky, interlace those fingers, palms up. Notice how you feel. Pull all the breath at the top of your inhale up to your third eye. Engage your belly lock, root lock, neck lock. Pull all the breath up, look up, big smile. Mahabandha. Visualize your third eye filling up with the sun. Your root filling up with the sun. Your belly filling up with the sun. Your neck filling up with the sun. Your third eye blazing from the black hole into a star, into colors as we fold over ourselves. And breathe. And the mantra is Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you, super friends, for being here. Thanks for the gifts. Deep breaths. Om Mani Padme Hum. Invite the goddess Navaratri, Durga, Maha Durga. Om Shreem Kli Maha Durgaya Jai Ma Namo Namaha. The ancient, loving, beloved motherliness, protectiveness, beautifulness, eternal beauty, power, creation and destruction and rejuvenation, regeneration, love and compassion, all the facets of the goddess as we begin to rise. And just bring these knees into the seed, into the womb, seeding our tomorrows with the feelings we're holding inside. Just notice what you feel right now. Om Namah Shivaya. Visualize yourself as a peacock, a peahen, as Krishna and Radha, as Sita and Ram, Shiva, Shakti, Parvati. As God, Goddess, I am, whole and complete. Om Namah Shivaya. And this, my friends, is yoga. Let's just swing it around. We're just gonna press up into a downward dog now. Just stretch up and back, releasing our head, our neck, our legs. Push our hands into the ground, reach those heels down, big smile. And with all of our hearts and all of our might, just send all of our energy, all of our Reiki, all of our healing intent into the earth, like we are Hercules, like we are Atlas. And we're just gonna push this earth together as we exhale with an Om into a brighter place in the space-time continuum. Let's push towards the Pleiades side of the Milky Way, the light side, the bright side of galactic star. Deep inhale, exhale, Om. Two more Om, super friends. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower down to the ground. Let's just bring one cheek down and just really embrace the earth like a mother, like a father. Connect with all of our hearts, body, mind, heart, soul, feeling. Connect in love to this world. Love to the people, the animals, the plants, the insects, the life forms, the fungi, the plants, the elements, the air, the seasons. And then let's turn the other cheek. Just connect to the ground. Send peace to the world, to the people, to the brothers, to the sisters, to the climate, to the politics, to the governments. Breathe it into ourselves and let's be that peace. Om Namah Shivaya. And then we're just gonna flapjack, flip on over now, super friends. And I invite you to bend those knees, hug them in. And then We can cross our left knee over the right and drop our knees over to the right side and extend this left arm and shoulder up and back. And as we breathe through the back of our heart, let's just imagine we're unzipping the gears around our open flowing energy center nadis. And just open to this beautiful planet. Oh. To the earth and the light and the sand. To this geomagnetics, magnetism, the electromagnetism of the earth, the gravitational field that pulls all of this space dust into a livable form for us, divine beings of light and life. And let's just really embrace our divinity now, our little baby consciousness, and come back to center. Hug our knees in, holding ourselves like a sweet little baby, being kind and patient and loving with ourselves and with each other. And then crossing that right knee over the left. Blessings. And dropping our knees to the side. Opening our right arm, right shoulder, right heart up. And melt into the breath, super friends. Beam rainbows at the world and at the skies. Loka samasta sukhinom bhavantu. May all beings be blessed, including me and you. Peace, love, wealth, happiness. Loka samasta sukhinom bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhinom bhavantu. Om shanti shanti shanti. And slowly breathing our way back to center. If there's any last movements now that you require, super friends, please just scan your body. Use the power of your third eye to look into yourself, the left side, the right side, up through your brain, down your brain stem. Let the energy surge all throughout your body, crossing around your heart, through your lungs, into your organs, through your bones, your pelvis, all the way down to your toes, your muscles, your tendons and ligaments, the myofascia layer, all the connective tissue, the fatty layers and the skin layers. Just invite all the blood, the lymph, everything, the waters, the fire, the digestive fluid. Give yourself a mental tune-up right now as you scan the waters, the blood, the lymph, the bile, the urine, the feces. Just scan all the layers. And then let's bring ourselves onto our back and just invite now, as we look up with our third eye, let our arms and legs fall away from one another. And let ourselves now just melt into our higher mind. Om Namah Shivaya. Our super conscious, subconscious, theta brainwave, delta brainwave, gamma brainwave, alpha. And we'll just melt into the silence, and then we'll be back for our galactivation. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Slowly finding our breath. Filling up with space. The liquid crystal hue of light that's blue now in our face. We drink it up, the heavens now, this liquid mana of light. The illusion, the Maya, fills us up with liquid new insight. Om Namah Shivaya. A glimmer of hope, a thread of truth as we swim towards Satya Yuga, the era of truth, the I am that I am. The divine God Goddess now calls ya, summoning you forth to lean this way. Just lean towards a little more sweetness, kindness, patience, gentleness too. Okay? Let it now start to swell up within you. Drink in this delicious moment now. Fill up with the nectar of life. Claim it, be it, and own it. I am that I am, that am I. Om Namah Shivaya. Let the errors and misguidance of our fathers be forgiven, forgotten, and esteemed. And let the loving embrace of our mothers be what we reach for and be everything. Let that divine mother call us to her now. Let her summon us to prosper and thrive. Let that divine mother's heartbeat surround us, thrill us, enthrall us, and be us from inside. Om Namah Shivaya. May we return to that original drumbeat, that original spark of life. And may we drop into this moment of eternity. I am that I am, that I am, that am I. Om Namah Shivaya. Let the sparks fly. Let the goddess Mahalakshmi awaken on our very hollow bones. May we feel the plasma start to thicken and resonate. Full spectrum mantra, Om, Om, Om. May the song of the goddess fill our aura, and may we bless this world as we walk soul in soul. And may the underworld, the past, rise up to meet you. and hold us up in upside down world. Here we glow. As we reach with our head crowned towards the heavens, surrounded by a zodiac of stars, may we welcome now Officious, a new constellation, to bring the serpent to our mind space as we are, embodying the staff of power vibration, begin to oscillate like a cosmic conch of light, and awaken now a cosmic resonant vibration and intention like a serpent, a fire, light, kapow. Super friends, Galactivate! Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. The puzzle piece now fits within the center, and suddenly this whole world now makes sense. As we rest right here, simply be the treasure, the gift of life, eternal's eye we represent. The consciousness on the leading edge of creation, surfing the Libra scales of yin and yang. As the tides rise and tides fall, the earth is dancing, and the Nataraja happens for us all. Om Namah Shivaya! The fires ignite, the flames are lit, and we are divine humankind. We proudly receive our enlightenment with the spirit of the lion heart inside. The purple ray awakens today in the presence of this galactic blue stream of light in which we embody to our very, very bones. And to the polar kin, we send our ohms. From the bottom of the world, down in the south, to the top of the world, we're floating there now, where the cold meets the cold, the layer of white, we allow now to melt and to become brand new inside. Let's melt those frosty hearts. Let's dream new land awake as the new world now shoots out, and we rest and receive this alchemy. Into our hearts we bow now, as the goddess God is returned, and we honor ourselves as enlightened now, beings made of light, hope, love, bliss, kindness, and compassion. And now we are home. To our hearts we return. And in this inner space now lives the Shaktis, the spiritual gifts and powers we now receive as we walk courageously in through the ring of fire, hopping through on the back of our tiger spirit effortlessly. The lion constellation dances like halos, spinning around us all around in space. And we find our center like an inner gyroscope, always connected to the poles. I am that I am in our inner space. I am centered, I am grounded, I am one with Mother Nature. I am love, expanded and compounded, here to love my brothers and sisters. Om Namah Shivaya. Honoring who we are, loving who we be, blessing all of life and being the change we want to see. Let peace reside within us. Let peace emanate freely. May this electromagnetic geostorm be the storm of the goddess Shakti Shanti, a storm of peace. Super friends, Galactivate! We now enter into the dimension of bliss and peace. And with that now, our subconscious mind takes it as a seed, planted in. We see ourselves as guardians of peace. Coming back into our now consciousness, we rise like a fire serpent dragon shooting from the Most Highs. From Gamma Mind Creator, we start to enter through the center of the triangulated portal of the Vishnu Dreamtime Center. And we blast right into Theta, where above now meets below. From superconscious Shiva into subconscious Shakti we go. Planting the seeds within us now, we swim towards Alpha state. Breathe into meditation as the Buddha now this day. Coming back up into Beta now, into our human mind. Om Hrim Hanumate Namaha. May we feel the God, Goddess I am on our heart's throne inside. Moving the mountains effortlessly, as big as the world, this monkey of we. We bow on one knee in service of life. May Bhakti, may love be what drives us for the rest of our lives, for the rest of our eternal lives. Om Namah Shivaya. And coming into our body, putting on these body suits, living avatars of the Most High, the I, me, we, and you. Coming back together, wiggling our fingers and our toes. Coming back into our bodies, feeling our spiritual self as a rainbow. Breathing in so deeply, effortlessly. Exhale. Breathe in this light so sweetly. Envision yourself a beautiful crystal with the North Pole and South Pole, Earth below, in the south of that planet, waters and land, ice on the top, floating. Visualize the warmth of fires blazing in you, heating up the planet and melting that icy hue, allowing yourself to defrost and become a whole brand new you, effortlessly changing and creating as you do, creating a warm, gentle, loving, sweet planet, creating a kind, benevolent, beautiful, miraculous planet, abundant planet, loving planet, gorgeous planet, and allowing this to be you. Stretching, yawning, bringing your knees into your chest, being that little baby child of the future, the child, son, daughter of the divine I am, God, Goddess, where the two become one and make a three. We still hold that balance of the two inwardly, receiving and giving the love we are effortlessly, but always being that love, that bond that holds everything. And now we begin to attract from both sides the love that we are as we roll onto our side, and ever so gently, mindfully with our breath, treating ourselves as the most precious of gifts. Coming right up to seated at this time, sitting as the Buddha, easy seated pose, head, neck, and spine aligned. Looking up at that inner space, up with our third eye. Visualize a big X right here at the top of our mind. See ourselves crossing over our yesterdays into our tomorrows, floating into our future, effortlessly, ease and grace, attracting, magnetizing, blasting rainbows through our aura, emanating color just like the planet tonight. Om Namah Shivaya, all the way down to our roots, our root chakra. Visualize in our third eye that root chakra lighting up, beginning to glow. Our whole base of our body, our blood beginning to glow and light up. Ultraviolet infrared light coming towards us and radiating from us, to us, and through us, lighting up. powerful light, magnetizing it, filled with those beautiful red blood cells. The white blood cells like Pac-Man going through our body, gobbling everything up. Visualize ourselves flush with beauty and health and vitality and well-being and life force and power and bliss. Visualize this gritting in, filling in like golden plus signs all over our body, forming an electromagnetic field, causing us to be magnetic to everything beautiful that we love and appreciate, and to be absolutely repulsive to everything that doesn't serve us, and just release our hands and let it go. Bringing our hands to our hearts, bowing to the center. Divine in me, divine in thee. Represent sacred masculine and femininity. Our father and mother sides in balance and harmony. Honoring this union, this sacred trinity. This Shiva Triton, and we are the Shakti, honoring this now, at this time of Navaratri, that we are the living temples for the God Goddess, Shiva Shakti Parvati, Brahma, Saraswati, Vishnu, Mahalakshmi, Krishna, and Radha. Super friends, Galactivate! Wow. Thank you, super friends. What a powerful Galactivation today. Thank you, St. J, for holding the space. Christar Galactica, your fairy god sis. Thank you. I hope that these Galactivations spread around the world today like the aurora borealis that's going to be in the sky this evening. The rainbows, if you're up in the north side, you'll be able to see the sky filling up with light. Wow. Please post. Please post on your social media and share if you can see it, super friends, wherever you are. And we love you so much. And please be prepared to join us for more sacred silliness this night as we tap into all this energy together and make music about it. Together, joined as a family on our Galactivators YouTube and TikTok and Instagram channels. Thank you, super friends, for being with us on this magical joyride of life. Christar Galactica, and we invite you to go to Galactivators.com if you'd like to order some Galactivated yoga gear that we designed here, or singing bowls that we import and help to support our friends over on the east side in Nepal. So thank you, super friends. We love you so much, and we will see you in the future. Namaste.